Hello everyone and welcome to Rock and Gold, and today is a very special video because I'm with a Spanish legend, Guillem Balaguer. How are you, mate?
¿Qué tal, hombre?
Nice to meet you.
Same to you.
We are here in the Cavern in Liverpool because you are going to tell to the people about your new book about Messi. Tell me what's going on.
Well, what's going on is that we're going to do some kind of a gig where there's going to be music and football together in the perfect place in Liverpool, where it all started, music-wise. So much started here, football-wise as well, of course. And this is a little bit like a party, the end of a 2-year tour that started with Pep Guardiola book, that has gone on with the Messi book, 2.5 very demanding years, and this is where we're all going to celebrate and how do you say in English? Put the hair down or whatever you say.
And tell me, the people, what's going to see when they're going to read the book. Tell me about the stories and.
The book on Messi is a book about a guy that succeeded against the odds. So you've got this very tiny kid that when you look at him when he was 10, 11, you think that he's not going to make it. Not only he's not going to be a star, he's not going to make it. He was helped, of course, by the love of everybody around him, by how everybody believed in him, by the talent that he had, some of it natural, some of it developed through a lot of usage of the ball and working hard. And then moves to Barcelona, and his mentality becomes stronger because he goes to another continent, another city, another club where people don't know him. So all in all, what you get in there is the path of a guy that originally, as I'm saying, you don't think he's going to make it. All in all, is a story of not just Leo Messi. It's a story of almost every player that you see in the first division, in every nation in the world, even in the second division. Sacrifices, difficulties, obstacles that they have to overcome. Leo Messi is one of the privileged ones that actually made it right at the top.
You have been working for Sky Sports here in the English football. Also, you work for in Spain. Tell me, how come to move to the UK and live with English football?
I came for 3 months to Liverpool. That was the original idea. Exactly. Those words, I'm going somewhere for 3 months, seem to be magical because it makes you stay in the place almost forever. I had finished university and I had to go somewhere. I wanted to develop my English, and I knew somebody who was around there.
Yeah.
So I went to his house. This is about 22 years ago, and stayed there for a year and a half. And after a year and a half, he said, like, you said 3 months. So I moved to another flat and then stayed in Liverpool for almost a decade. And after that, went to London, and the rest is history. I started working for newspapers, not just football first, and then just Sky Sports appeared in '97, and being on television helps you a lot. Helps you a lot to open up doors, and then you just see the opportunities and take them. I started writing books. Now writing songs, and see where all that takes me.
What is your real passion? What is your real passion? The football or the rock and gold? Or?
I think the real passion is writing.
Writing. That's your real passion. Wow.
People and writing, getting to know people, getting to find out about them, storytelling, writing. I think writing. I remember apparently. My mom said, I remember a bit of it. I was 8 and already said I wanted to be a journalist because I thought the only thing I know how to do more or less is writing. Even at 8, that's some thinking. But after that, it's just seen the path and I went for it.
How do you compare the English football with the Spanish football in terms of like the full industry, football fans, quality of the players, mentality? What is the difference? Why is so attractive the Premier League to the Spanish players to come here, and why it's not attractive to the English players to maybe go to Spain?
Well, the Premier League is a rich league. The Spanish league has got a lot of talent, but finally when they've seen that some of the Spanish guys have come out and become better actually and richer and even international, because English football adds something else to your football, makes you stronger physically and mentally because you have to leave home and what do you know. Then everybody started, or a lot of them started following out that route, and now what you say is what you see is a lot of Spanish players making the Premier League better, and that, as a consequence, makes Spain better as well, because they improve. They get the kind of footballers, the three-dimensional footballers that you see at the moment.
So now tell the people where the people can find and buy your new book and your other books as well.
I'll take you tomorrow. We'll go for a coffee and we'll to Waterstones and any bookstore really. But of course you can download it via the iPads and the e-books and all that. So it's done via a big publisher in England, Orion, and they sold the rights to everywhere, like I think it's 15 or 16 countries, languages, both books, the Pep and the Messi book. So it's relatively easy to get. You just have to, to Google a little bit and it'll be there. You go to my webpage, guillemebalaguer.com, and you get all the details.
Perfect, Guillem. It's been a pleasure, an honor, make a video, an interview with you here in the Cavern in Liverpool, and hopefully we can make another stuff in the future. And all the best with any book.
And I hope you enjoy yourself tonight.
Fantastic.
Cheers.
Cheers.